Okay, this is my review of TablePress, formerly known as WP Table Reloaded. When you first install and activate TablePress, it's going to show up in your sidebar underneath comments, and there's a range of options. I'm going to add a new table now. So first I want to click Add New. And it's going to take me to this page, Add New Table, where I need to name and give a description, number of rows, number of columns to my table. I'm going to pause the video and add some information now. Okay, I've just added my information and clicked Add Table, and as you can see it's updated with the table information and also additionally table content, table manipulation, table options, and features of the data tables JavaScript library. Now you probably won't need to mess with this. Table options, you might want to make some changes. And most important, the table content. This is where you're going to be adding the actual details and the information and data that's going to be in your table. So once again, I'm going to pause and I'm going to add that stuff right now. Okay, so I made my table content, and all I have here is the website name and page rank, and kind of a random assortment of sites in their respective page rank. Now you'll notice I put in a link for WordPress, and this is just raw HTML. If you use the table manipulation insert link button, when you click it, it'll prompt you to choose a box, and then when you click on it, it's going to bring up the usual menu you have for adding links in WordPress. And all that's going to do is add the same HTML as I just did by hand here, and insert image works exactly the same way. Now what's cool is you can also drag and drop to reorder, which is a new option in TablePress that wasn't in WP Reloaded. I'm happy with my table, so I'm going to scroll down and click Save Changes. Now it says Saving Successful, so I'm going to come all the way up to the top and double click here, and it's going to give me the shortcode. I'm going to add that to this basic plain blog post I have with some lorem ipsum in it, and all I'm going to do is paste this. While I'm still in the visual editor, I can just paste in the shortcode and click Update. Now when I go back to my page and refresh it, you're going to see the table that I just created and the working link. Now it's worth noting that if I click on this link, it's going to open in the same page, in the same tab, which you probably don't want. So to fix that, you can just go inside this A tag right here, type in target equals, and in quotes, underscore blank. And now when I'm using my table, if I refresh, it's going to take me to a new tab. So you might want to add that by hand. Also, this text is kind of small, so I might want to increase that. To do that, I can go to the plugins option page, and here I can add some custom CSS. So I might add something like dot to declare a class, my table, and I want to increase the font size to, let's say, 18 pixels. We'll make it pretty big. And I'm going to copy my table and save these changes. Now I'll head back to my table, and under table options there's extra CSS classes. I'm going to paste in the class I just added and get rid of the period, so I just have the name of it. Now I'm going to click Save Changes. Whoops, and one more thing. I want this to affect the table rows, so I'm going to add tr after the class and click Save Changes. Now when I come back to my table and refresh the page, my font's a lot bigger and easier to read. TablePress is extraordinarily easy to use, and it gives you these great looking tables that you can put within your post content very easily. If you ever need to add some data in a table format, I highly recommend TablePress.